Speaking of stress, can't believe you're flashing your panties online. God. Hold your opinions until we try it. Hello. It is a big week in the Clutter Cave, which is the Airstream we live in full time. And by we, I mean me and this guy.
Hello.
We sold our house a couple years ago to move into this Airstream full time. And we built a garage to winter in, which is what you see here. But it's just about time to pull it out for our very first trip of the season. And here we have our trip navigator.
I'm planning things, and there's a lot to plan. How far do you want to drive every day? 8 hours? 10? No, you don't. We want to go like 4 hours, right? 4 hours?
Sure.
We want time to hit the road early, get where we're going, drop the trailer, and then adventure around a little bit and make some memories in the meantime. So hopefully less stress that way, but we'll see.
Speaking of stress, we were supposed to be doing this with a brand new truck.
Oh, it tells you the range on your battery right here.
Today is an epic day. We are test driving a new truck.
An EV.
An electric truck at that. Tyson has been doing exhaustive research, you're good this way, and has finally settled on one, and there happened to be one at a nearby dealership, so we're taking it for a spin. It's pretty nice.
What do you think of that space?
It's unreal. Like, I still have like 1.5 feet of space and I have long legs. That'd be pretty good for road tripping. Might just lay back here while you drive.
Oh yeah, that is huge, eh?
That's what she said.
Is it?
So spacious. Look at the leg room.
Pretty nuts. Not too bad.
It's ridiculously luxurious.
Well, for a base trim especially, like this is the work truck trim, and it's pretty nice.
No kidding. We had put an order in 5 months ago and just found out with 1 month to go to this trip that we were not getting it. So originally Tyson planned or mapped out this whole plan around charging stations because we're actually going with a fully electric truck. Hold your opinions until we try it.
I mean, hopefully it works good when it happens, but I mean, we're definitely much more flexible in the routes we can take now, so that's a plus, but it's also going to be much more expensive because paying for gas sucks.
So what's our first day?
Making it to...
No, we're not going to say where we're going.
Then what do you mean, what's our first day?
600-kilometer drive or whatever it was.
No.
I literally
no!
just said this to you before we started. Just
Okay.
some background noises. It's like pulling fucking teeth every time I want you to do this.
Are you ready?
I am still filming.
Oh, Jesus. So 2,300 kilometers, a little over 1,400 miles.
So, any guesses where we're going? Feel free to drop it in the comments. How excited are you?
I'm excited. I'm nervous. Getting pretty far from home with the truck that we didn't intend to do this with, but it'll be fine.
We're going to have to show the truck and why this is a little nerve-ending.
Let's zip tie it. Look at this. Poor pig is falling apart at the seams.
Aw, time for a new one?
This one will never die, but yes.
The truck we have right now has over 350,000 kilometers on it.
Over 370.
I haven't looked at the odometer in a while.
230,000 miles.
It's got a few rust holes, little speed holes.
Those aren't important. Those aren't what I'm concerned about at all.
What are you concerned about?
Just the mileage on the engine.
Okay.
That's all.
So we have a big week to get ready for this trip. One, the trailer has to go in for inspection because in Nova Scotia, you have to inspect all vehicles on the road every 2 years. We have the truck going in for not really an proofing.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, just for peace of mind.
Yeah. We have a sweet mechanic who is going to fully go over the truck and what he knows where we're going and what we're doing, and he's going to check that everything's in running order, make sure we have extra of whatever we might need.
I feel like he's more confident than I am. I'm pretty confident, but I'm also going to be the one in the middle of nowhere if something goes wrong.
He is super confident because I told him about this last year, and like we were debating whether we were going to order the new truck or wait, and he's like, no, you can take it in that truck, it's fine. So
fingers crossed.
Yeah. We also have to gut the entire trailer to lighten it, and
I knocked on the table. Sorry, Meloo.
oh, I was like, what is wrong with her? Is someone delivering today?
No.
We also have Meloo.
She's up there.
So we have to lighten the trailer. Well, not so much lighten it. We do need to lighten it, but also just because it's been stationary for so many months, stuff
It's a little cluttered. Yep.
Builds up. She is called the Clutterbug for a reason.
Because of you. Just kidding. You're the reason.
You're not wrong. Although, whose pants are these? They're not mine.
Yeah,
Whose blood work form is this? Who has 3 separate Yetis at once on the table?
Water, coffee. It's fine. Look at your cupboard.
My cupboard?
Look at your countertop.
The bread is yours.
Thank you.
Well, this is technically also for you. I'm making bread.
Okay.
And this is garbage.
Well, my blood work requisition sheet is so I can be healthy for you, so you're welcome.
Okay, let's stop baking bread, and we don't need to have flour in here. Anyway, we have a long list of stuff to do. We need to get our pet stuff together for Meloo, who Adventure Pup is coming with us.
Fill the jerry cans for convenience sake.
Mm-hmm. And a million other things we're probably going to think of in
and
this
mostly
week.
just take a bunch of stuff out of here.
So, 7 days to take off. Here we go.
Wish us luck.
Okay, here's what I've emptied from my desk so far. Desktop and drawers. Not too bad. Anything breakable's gotta go. Anything on the counter has to be put away, and then everything else goes in the sink so it doesn't roll around. We use the oven for storage, and then larger things go on top of the bed. Same with the bathroom. Everything has to be put away or it's going flying. Okay, I think that's it for the preliminary. Just to get us in for the inspection. Yeah. Clutterbug is safely delivered. Thanks, Jess and Alex. That shirt is so dirty.
I was rolling around on the gravel, making sure those mud flaps are on so that the trailer doesn't get full of dings from rocks.
Did you buy an extra set in case we lose another one?
No, but we have one extra one.
Where did we lose the other one, we thought?
Who knows?
Do you remember? But I remember like something where like, I bet you it was there, and I forget what it was.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Truck's seen a lot of miles, so.
That's true. Cleaned off the desk. I'm gonna do the bathroom and clothes now. Are you listening to the news?
No. Shuffle.
Oh, that's better.
Gotta get in a bouncy mood to clean the truck out.
It's true.
Cleaning the truck is serious work, so can't have serious news going on at the same time. It's just too much serious.
How much garbage is in there?
Not that much.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, well some of it is out of your side, which is like...
I haven't been in the truck in forever.
And nobody has cleaned that side of the truck, so...
And you probably added to it.
I didn't.
You're right. You're right.
I don't put anything in that door. That door
it
is
just
full
drifts
of dead
over
batteries.
because you lay it in the console and then you open the door and it wafts over.
Oh god, that is not even remotely true.
That is so true.
All my garbage stays in the console till I get a little bag and then I...
Meloo seat ready?
Almost, yeah. Oh, her blanket.
Gross. Real gross.
It stinks.
Oh!
And it's full of dirt. So I shook it out in the breeze, but couldn't shake out the smell.
Well,
Junkyard dog.
Yeah.
She'll be fine. Thank you.
Okay, so I've started cleaning stuff out. This is extra product I don't need to use or have more than one of. So we're going to take that out to save some storage. And I also have to clean some makeup out of this because last year I found out some crazy things were happening in there while we're on the road. This is where I keep my makeup, but these jars, for some reason, are opening themselves while we're on the road and making horrible messes. And I don't use them very often, so I know I didn't leave it open, but this is the 4th one I think this has happened to. As you can see, I had a bag for this one, but was not so lucky back here. And now everything's dirty. Here's where we're at now. Not too bad. Not too bad. And then over here, not too bad, but she's full. So let's see what I can pare down to. I'm essentially going to do capsule wardrobe of what I can maximize in pieces but not have a lot with me. Okay.
Okay, I retract my previous statement. Well, actually, I mean, you do pretty good about having stuff in here, but there is there is more clothes than I thought.
Everyone watching this is laughing at you.
There's more clothing than I thought.
I nest. I'm a nester. And also when I changed over the seasons, I really didn't do a good job of flushing out all of the cabinets I see now. As there's also quite a bit of denim, heavy denim in here. So, I love it though. Pleather skirt, 3 pleather skirts.
Oh.
They're different.
Very travel ready.
They're very different. So this one is a flare at the bottom, whereas this one is a pencil, and this one is short and green. I have too much. I know this. We've got Tyson's. Pants. And everything else. That's it. Not even crammed full. I mean, it's a little crammed in the bottom.
Stuff that that's stuff that I only wore for like a couple hours, so I'll get another wear out of it before I toss it in the wash. And then just got
What's that?
sack of gitch and a sack of socks back there tucked in behind.
What if people don't know what gitch is?
What do you mean don't know what gitch is?
I literally never heard the word gitch until I met you.
What?
I wear drawers. Underwear even.
That's a bag of stuff.
Don't show
from
people your
Stanfield.
panties.
Everything
Tyson.
in there is from Stanfield.
This is a family channel.
Well,
It's not at all.
it's like I didn't think that it was, but
Can't believe you're flashing your panties online. God. That didn't take long.
actually got quite a bit of stuff out of those bins.
I did. You should see the pile in the floor of the garage.
I opened this the other day and I was like, oh my god, that's a ton of jeans. And I counted them. I was right. A ton of jeans. Lots and lots of jeans. It's like 30 pounds of jeans.
I'm still having trouble thinning down. Like, I know I don't need that many pairs of pants, but I'm just so excited to wear outfits in spring.
Well, and it's that funny because it's like, how much do you need for 2 to 3 weeks? Everything? No. I mean, I know you've taken out lots, so it's not
Also, in
everything.
fairness, I'm a slob and I'm trying to account for getting food on my clothes and then not being able to wear it until we're able to
You are
wash
not a
it.
slob, but also some campgrounds have coin-op laundry, so...
That's what we're counting on.
No, I already saw it on the specs. You're laughing.
Are you ready to see what I cleared out of the Airstream?
Yeah. Curious. I feel like it's going to be a lot. It's this mountain?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is a lot.
Okay.
What you took out is more than I even have in there in the first place.
That's true.
Holy crap, that's a lot of clothes. Wow.
And now
Good
it's
job.
a lot less in the Airstream.
Yeah, good job. So much room in there now.
I'm happy with what I did. It's a little more than I should have, I will admit, but still better than it was. The beach bag?
Peach.
The beach bag?
Is that what it is?
I mean,
It's a peach bag.
then
Is it
yeah.
a beach bag?
I didn't put it up there.
Oh. There's no room for my stuff. Jesus Christ.
You can make room.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Put something else. Just something else.
I could also take these out.
What is this?
That's
That
my...
can go in a different place. That can go
Okay.
in the bin over there.
See? Lots of room.
Oh, yeah. We're fine.
What are you wearing on your feet if you're packing those sneakers?
I wear those brown ones that only have so many miles left in them. That way when they're miled out, just
Oh, okay.
gone. What?
That's it. Just about packed and ready to go. Hang your coat in the coat closet.
This?
Yeah.
Nice coat on.
This is the bane of Tyson's existence in this trailer.
I hate it. So many other trailers have much nicer setups for that. I'm pumped. So pumped.
This is Tyson pumped.
Oh, I'm at like an 11 right now.
Well, we're going to finish up here. and because we've got a bright and early morning to get on the road. See you then.